Welcome back, everyone, to this edition of Try Hard Trucking with me, Roll Case TV, where I do the best game I've got, which is not a lot of talent, but apparently kind of a bored driver. Hey, buddy, you like your new wheels? Your new yeah, it's like not Aquawoman, Wonder Woman. That's it, Wonder Woman. Oh no, apparently. Look, if you're gonna nap on the job, you might not want to be in an invisible truck while you're doing it. Just saying. All right. Let me organize. Organize. Who's going where? I got 2 medium logs and 1 long log. Who gets what where? All of these are this way. Bill's house is kind of tough to get to. And he needs, what does Bill need? I'm going to say he probably needs medium logs. Okay. And who needs the long logs? Let me get over here. Oh, that's Island, right? Okay, medium logs. No, I'm not picking them up. It's where do I want to drop them off? These don't have to be done in order, do they? Please tell me these don't have to be done in order. No, they're all showing up at once on the right. Okay. Bill's house, which is right there. Norton's house. Norton's house is in Drummond Island? No. Where's Norton's house? Why is it showing me that? Norton's house is right there. Okay. So we got Bill's house. I'm going to take the Blue Baron to Bill's house. And Forrester's house needs 1 medium logs. And Norton's house needs... What is it Norton's house needs? Only the long logs. Okay. So at this point, it's probably diminishing returns to link them together. So I will go to the Forrester's house first and get the, not Forrester's house, Norton's house. Yes, I'll go to Norton's house first with the long log trailer. So, which is not the vehicle I'm in. Right? No, that's not the vehicle I'm in. This is the vehicle that has the long log trailer, I think. Yes, one log logs. Okay. Shoo, this is a long trip. And it's a tricky trip. And going down here is kind of tricky, but that's the way to go, I think. So, sure. Right here. Come back past the garage. Actually, while I'm here, I might as well get fuel first. I'll do the same for both of them. Now, I could tandem them both far enough to go past the garage, like to here. But it's not that far, so I'm not going to worry about it. If I go that way, then it's down, around. I have to go around all around there, so. There's a tricky hill here, but it's normally not tricky at all for the Mastodon, but with the long logs, it's this hill right here. Light safety winch even. I hate to do that. And now, getting to Bill's house through here is also a little tricky because I don't think you can go through there. I think there's stuff in the way. Or Norton's house. Okay. Let's do it. Let's do it in the daylight. I'm hoping to get at least... So, Red, how you doing? They do and hello. In order. They do what? Ah! I never see the messages early enough to know what you're talking about. The chat is down at my side. I've mentioned this many times. So if I'm leaning forward looking at my monitor, I don't get to see. Nice to see you. I didn't think anyone was going to show up today. Because you were there yesterday, and Chubby was there earlier yesterday. I wasn't sure anyone was going to realize that I was still streaming today. Even though I had done 12 hours. Oh yeah, I actually mentioned too at the end of the stream yesterday that I was coming back again in a few hours. In another 12 hours to do this stream. That's a decent place to cut through, except you really got to avoid the stumps and with the long logs here. I'm going to avoid that. I'm like regretting now that I didn't hitch them together. It's not long enough. Like, oh man, I could have saved all this time by hitching them together, which would have taken me so much time to hitch them together. Especially if I was going to take them both through the fuel station, I would have had to unhitch them anyway to fuel them. So I've been switching trailers, that would have unhitched them automatically. Anyways. So we'll get these logs delivered, and we'll get the medium logs delivered to Bill's house, one set to Bill's house. Is it one set to Bill's house? No, both sets to Bill's house. Then I'll come down to the log station here, and then I can finish off the medium logs here. And I'll actually have another set of long logs, then I can... Yeah, well, I still have to come back. Oh, that's right, I can get medium logs in Drummond Island, so... Or Island Lake, I mean. I'll have to see where the sawmill is, so it'll be worthwhile to take one load of medium logs into Iron Lakes from here. If the sawmill is, if the sawmill is on the way to how am I trying to say? If the sawmill is kind of on the way to where I get the logs, then I might as well take one load with me. Because it's not hard to take one load with me. I won't take it on the trailer. I'll show off my trick. Or a trick. But I independently discovered for unloading from the trailer rather than truck. Try and drag an empty trailer with me, but still a full truck. And then I can, like, go to some place in between the sawmill and the loading of the logs in Island Lake, detach the empty trailer, take the truck with one load of medium logs to the sawmill, then come back, pick up the trailer, grab the last 2 loads, and go. It's probably what I'm going to do. So I will pick up 2 loads of medium logs here, even though I'm only going to deliver 1. But I won't detach the trailer to take just the 1 log here because I want to unload them from the trailer. So the long way into Island Lake, I'm taking an empty trailer and a full truck, not a full trailer and an empty truck. Kick the clutch. Don't get stuck in high gear. Kick the clutch. Kick it again. One more time. There we go. Don't try to clutch kick it into 6th gear though, because it never does it. Oh! And see, as soon as it autoed into 6th gear, I hit a rock or something and got slowed down. Am I still... I must be on a rock. Dragging it with me. Or not. This can't be just because I'm going uphill, right? Yeah, something must have been caught on the wheel somewhere. If I'm lucky, I'm not going to be that lucky. If I'm lucky, I'm going to get the Smithville Dams logs all delivered in the next half hour, 40 minutes or so. Half hour to 45 minutes. What I have left in the stream. I don't think there's any chance I'm going to get the Island Lake deliveries done as well. Because I have to go back and forth to Black River twice to get the long logs. Since if there is long logs on Drummond Island, I don't know anything about it. I'm going to wait until I finish off Island Lakes before I go there. What I will do is I will tandem the 2 trucks together with long logs over there. From Black River. I will probably sell the trailers and recover them to the garage. Which would be faster. Because I can sell the trailers. Before I get back to the garage, I can sell the trailers. I think. Although, this one probably will go back and sell the trailer at the garage. But I'll still sell the trailer. Just sell it at the garage, not the trailer store. Whereas, the Blue Baron, when he drops off his logs at the sawmill, he'll sell the trailer at the trailer store, then recover, reconfigure, with a long log front and pick up the long log rear. Yeah, I got a plan. It's all coming together. Except unfortunately, it's going to be a week until I get to finish that plan, and I won't remember what my plan was. Faster? Okay, is this the place? Oh, is this the place already? It is the place already, or close to the place. It's morning. I can't make the rain go away, unfortunately. This is a tricky camber through here, and right around here is a good place to put up a safety winch if you got any other vehicle besides the Zix. But this baby, I'm fine. As I said, I think cutting through the woods here is better because I think the other path is blocked with obstructions. Yeah, I think that way is blocked with obstructions, and there is a path through here. And delivered. I see the picnic bench there, and shack. And no, I'm not going to try to back up the log trailer. Some vehicles would tip doing this. This vehicle almost did too. These log trailers are really terrible about it. Really should just attach it. Oh no 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 no. Clench. Clench horn. Clench horn. What is it about that log trailer that really jackknifing really gets you going? Unlike other trailers. I mean, what it is geometry. That's what it is, of course. What is about the geometry? I sure hope I can see the tongue of that trailer. I can't. Why? Why do you like this? Still can't. Well, you know what? Hit you then. I have other ways of turning you around. Unpleasant ways, Mr. Bond. Ah, and of course, I hit it the wrong way. There. There! Now you're turned around! Oh, that's so... Now, where am I going? Let's figure out where I'm going. Well, I'm not going anywhere except attaching this trailer. Where I'm eventually going with this thing is back to the garage. So, I'm going that way. But I'm going to finish the long logs before I do. But first of all, I am going to attach this trailer. Now, can I winch from there? Yes, thank you. They're so annoying. You should be able to load the pup on the tail and like the real world. What is the pup? That's a term I'm not familiar with. Ah, not winch. I have a feeling you were saying something about my level of skill, though. I am pointed in the right direction. This is all I need. Well, actually, let's get back to the logistics station. I'll be off of this road then, out of the way. Well, usually they load the trailer and on the end of truck. It's not really part of the game, though. Ah, right, okay. Oh, you have seen it in a mod. So you mean the back end of the trailer? By the way, you playing some Super Mega Baseball? This is eventually going to go back. I'm just going to get out of the way right now. Let's maybe not have it on the slope quite so much. Although I also don't want it in the mud so much. Although mud for this thing doesn't really matter so much. But okay, that's fine. Okay, now you need to get fuel. First of all, just to be extra sure. You sent a pic on Discord. Ah, sick DM on Discord for reference. Okay, I'll have to look at that later. I'm looking at that stuff on my tablets, and my tablet is pretty, active right now. So I don't want to load up any other programs I don't need to, so I will wait. Okay, now, that is not a path for the Zix. I could get across here. I mean, that's not an easy path either, but that's a better path than there. Here there's rocks. It's not going to be easy, but I'm going to go through here just... I think this is achievable, but we will find out. There are some rocks. It's a wide truck. This may end in sadness, but that's okay. Sadness is funny. Okay, and it's 2 loads to Bill's house, right? Yes. Yeah, just will make sense, I'm sure. Okay, yeah. What is the front piece of a trailer called that you hitch to? Is it called the tongue or is it called something else? The little flappy piece. Not a semi-trailer, but, you know, a hitch trailer. It's the part of the trailer that in this game you never seem to be able to winch to, unless you're right on top of it and you don't need to winch to it. I haven't talked to Highway Buster in a while. He's a retired truck driver. He would definitely know the name. I heard it referred to as a tongue by one person, but it was only once I heard that, and I'm not sure how confident he was that that was the actual name. Ah, nope. Ah. I didn't want to have to hit the brake. I thought I could fuel and run, but I forgot I still had to drop the menu item. I still had the window open. Like, no, wait. Why can't I turn? I'm not turning. I gotta turn. Oh wait, I gotta drop that. Gotta drop the fuel station menu to do that. Alright, this is going to be interesting. I know there's some rocks in the way. Are they rocks that I can get through in this vehicle? Oh, sorry, Department of Highway. Oop, I'm not looking. I didn't see it happen. It wasn't me. Let's see, this is Michigan. I don't know what they call it in Michigan. It's Department of Transportation here in Minnesota. It's MnDOT, M-N-D-O-T. I don't know what it is in Michigan. I know Minnesota's weird because we don't have the, I can't even think of the DMV. Everybody talks about the DMV, right? Department Motor. What does DMV stand for? Department of Motor Vehicle Services, I guess. Yeah. For us, it's the DVS, the Department of Vehicular Services. I guess they don't have to have motors. I don't know. They will give you your bicycle license as well, and your fishing sled license, your ice fishing sled. You can get a license for that. You actually can get fishing licenses, I think. Or no, maybe that's, you can't, no, I take that back. Most places, a lot of the places to get driver's licenses and license plates and stuff are independently owned. And I'm thinking of one independently owned license bureau place that they have licenses for everything, including fishing license, hunting license, things like that. I am going to remember to cut through this time, because it's so much faster. I can stay in 6th gear the whole way. If I catch this right, I'll be able to stay in 6th gear here. No, I'm gonna have to change. It's even auto upshifting on me going through all this mud, isn't that amazing? Now or just like that. Is sadness ahead or sadness not ahead? Hold on a quick second. Sadness would be ahead if I didn't get another throat lodger. My throat isn't sore and didn't get tight. Tight throat was a sign of overworking it before anything else, but it's a little dry, so I'm trying to keep it wet, but also the throat launchers help. Oh, my allergies don't help either. But my allergy pills kicked in by now. Okay, how much sadness can we expect here? I don't think too much. As long as it doesn't catch on the trailer. Oh, piece of cake. Mud? What mud? I don't care about mud. The angle, the camber is a little weird here as well. Gotta let the trailer and the back end somewhat slide off of that slope to be able to get it up, back up on a straighter path. Okay, another rock, but I think I'm through the worst of it. This tree might even go down. Yes. Not easily, but it went down. This has got to be one of the harder tasks. Hauling the logs up, or harder logging tasks, hauling the logs up here. Okay, Bill, here's your logs. Now then, stop the engine. I need to get to the logging station. The question is, do I go this way on this trail? It's narrow. Oh, I hate when it does that. It's narrow, but it doesn't look too bad. In fact, that's probably the way the ideal way of getting the logs up here, because it's the way from the logging station to Bill's house, so I think that may be where you're intended to go. Okay, and then load up both medium logs, because then I have to go to the forester's house, and the forester's house I will unload one, and this is probably not good to go this way. Yeah, so I'll go back this way. So medium logs. Ugh, why is it? Medium logs at Forester's house, and I will unload the trailer. And then when I get to Island Lake, I'll go to the Island Lake Gateway with the trailer empty and the truck bed having, or truck add-on having the one set of medium logs. And I'll take that through to Island Lake. Okay, so next thing, load up to next thing. Bring on the morning. Sorry about your fence. I gotta go a little wide because I already got the trailer through here. Is that good enough? I think that will be good enough. That's gonna, oh, it's gonna get caught on those stairs. Those stairs are always, well, I'll be able to put the trailer over the stairs. As long as they don't get the stairs between my axles. Ah! You and your tool shed! I'll be able to muscle the trailer over the stairs if I need to. I know I should be maneuvering more, but it's like, I'm so... I don't even think about tipping in this vehicle. I get a little too complacent. There's a path through the trees, right? Yep. This might be a little tricky. I cannot muscle a trailer around the tree. Gotta go pretty far up here to get around. Ah, almost. Well, I might be able to adjust it. Ow. I'm gonna have to detach it. Alright. Now watch, I won't be able to winch to that tongue or whatever it's called to get it over here. Ah, I can, barely. Well, I might still not be able to get around the tree. There we go, that'll work. Oh, I bumped my mic. Sorry about that. Ah! Fumble fingers. Can I get around that tree? That's the last challenge tree. Get around that one. This one should be easy to get around. Okie dokie. All I have to do is avoid all the stumps. And into the truck. Into the trailer. And they already marked it out, right? I'm not gonna go through the trees, though. Or I might go through the trees. Because there's a lot of stumps there. I don't know if that tree is fallable. I have a feeling it's not. Am I going left here? I have to delete this. Sorry, I'm sitting weird, and that's causing me to bump the mic cord, or the headset cord, which makes the mic noise. And I will show off how you deliver from the trailer rather than the truck. And also I'll show off the bug that happens when you do it with medium logs instead of any other cargo. It's a trick that I came up with independently, though other people have come up with it as well. I saw Wesley on Wheels demonstrating it, and he ran into the bug. The first time he demonstrated it on his stream was with medium logs, and he ran into the medium log bug. Like, and he didn't know how to get past it, but I had already ran into it earlier in on stream, but I had run into it earlier, so I was able to figure out how to get past it. The trick is really to detach the trailer, unpack the load in your truck, then reattach the trailer, which should already be packed, and then you can unload the pack from the trailer. And then you should be able to just go ahead and pack what's in your truck. But the bug is, with logs, with any other cargo you can do that, but with logs you have to once again detach the trailer, because if you have a log truck that's carrying a log trailer, you cannot pack the truck with an empty log trailer. It's the weirdest thing, but it is what it is. This is gonna be tricky to get this turn through here. I know there's not a fun slope here. And I can't do it too early, otherwise the trailer will not go through. So this is a tip waiting to happen if it wasn't for this vehicle and I wasn't careful. But I am careful. Now let's get it straightened out a little bit. Make it easier to do this trick. Okay. That might still not work right. I can't get reattached to the trailer, or it gets weird when I try to reattach. Okay. That looks pretty flat on the front of the trailer. Okay, so the trick is I want to unload it from the trailer, not the truck. But if I just say unload here, it's going to unload it from the truck first, not the trailer. So what I have to do first is, well, I can stop the engine and do all this. What I have to do first is detach the trailer. Now I've got a packed trailer behind me and a packed truck. Well, what I will do is unpack the truck. Now I have an unpacked truck. I can then reattach the trailer, and now I can unload the cargo from the trailer because it won't unload the unpacked cargo. So there you go. Now, of course, I want to repack the cargo in the truck. And with any other type of cargo, I could just say, okay, pack the cargo. But here, it doesn't work because I have attached an empty log trailer. So the workaround is detach the trailer, then you can pack it, and then you can reattach the trailer. So there you go. That's the trick and the workaround. Now, let's see. I think at this point, I am going to... I know I have to go to Drummond Island, but I'm going to mark the path, but then I'm going to end the episode. Do I want to go across here? Not with carrying long logs. I'm going to turn around, because that is not a fun place to go. Well, this is not a fun place to go. I think I can go through here. Oof. There's a very... No, here I can't go through. That's too nasty of a place. So I'm going to have to turn around, which is going to be a challenge all in itself. So I'm going to go forward without the trailer and then turn the trailer around. But the idea is come back out of here, because the alternative is I want to get across the dam. I can get across the dam if I go this way, but not carrying logs. That's insane. I can get across them, but not carrying logs. That's insane. So the thing to do is to come back here, go back through the log station. So I actually could have only loaded up the track. I didn't have to load up the trailer. I could have left the trailer there. I didn't even realize I was going to have to come back. And then picked them both here, but oh well. I didn't think about it. So I do not have to pick up anything else at that logging station. I'm just cutting through. Going here and going here. And now I'm tempted. It is a medium trailer, so I could do it. Get fuel here. I'm going to want fuel. I have extra fuel on me, but I can actually, because the logging trailer is empty, I can just go right through, sell the logging trailer, buy the maintenance trailer, buy a new logging trailer. And now I am going to go just look. I won't remember, but I'm going to look on Island Lake and see I am delivering to the sawmill, which is not the lumber mill, and the log station is up here. So, the idea is to deliver one load here, come over here, pick up 2 loads, and come back. I think that is how I'm going to have to do it. And I was looking to see if the trailer store's on the way. It's not. So I will go ahead and take the empty trailer with me that whole time. So that's the plan. When I come back, next stream, next episode. Can I get rid of that? Yes. So there's no waypoint at the log station, so I know not to take an empty one. I'll only deliver 1 the first time, then I'll double back. And, because I might as well pick up 2 as well as just picking up 1, you know, rather than carrying 2 loads all the way up here. I won't have to. So, going across the swamp with 2 loads and stuff like that. So that's going to do it. Let me get back oriented north. That's going to be the plan next time. Through here, down there, through here, etc., etc., etc. So, if you're watching on Twitch, let me check real fast to see if there's someone to raid. If you're watching on YouTube, that's going to be it for the end of this episode. I don't think I'm going to raid anyone. So, yeah, thanks again for watching, everyone. I hope you have a great evening, great night, great morning, great afternoon, great whenever until I see you again. And wherever you end up going, on the road or in life, be sure to enjoy the drive. All right, folks, I am out of here. Take care. Bye-bye.